The advancements in AI is really incredible. I mean, it's doubling and tripling every 3 months. A few months ago, I had an opportunity to test a research agent, and it was really bad. They hit me up yesterday and said, try this now, Dave, and tell us what you think. Check this out.
Good morning. I'm your strategic research assistant, ready to help you analyze industry trends and develop strategic insights for your executive decision making. What industry development or strategic question would you like me to research for you today?
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm here to support your strategic research needs. What's on your mind today? Do you have a specific industry trend or challenge you'd like me to help analyze?
Well, I was wondering if you can give me, like a brief statement on where the radio broadcasting industry is headed, terrestrial radio, especially with the advent of competition from like Spotify and other streaming devices that are now available in the car. What's your thoughts on that?
The radio broadcasting industry, particularly terrestrial radio, is indeed facing significant competition from streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, and others. These platforms have changed the way people consume music and audio content, offering on-demand access to a vast library of songs, podcasts, and shows. In response, terrestrial radio is adapting by integrating digital technologies such as online streaming, mobile apps, and social media platforms to remain relevant. Some radio stations are also focusing on live events, exclusive content, and personality-driven shows to maintain listener engagement. However, the industry still faces challenges, including declining advertising revenue and the need to adapt to changing listener habits. To stay competitive, radio broadcasters will need to innovate and find new ways to deliver value to listeners and advertisers. What's your perspective on the radio broadcasting industry? Are there specific areas you'd like me to explore further?
Yeah, I'd like to know about how it's impacted their revenue in particular.
The impact of streaming services on radio broadcasting revenue has been significant. According to recent reports, the radio industry has seen a decline in advertising revenue, partly due to the shift in listener habits and advertisers' preferences towards digital platforms. In 2020, the U.S. radio industry's advertising revenue declined by about 3% compared to the previous year. This trend is expected to continue, with some projections indicating a further decline of 2 to 3% in advertising revenue per year through 2025. However, it's worth noting that some radio stations have successfully adapted to the changing landscape by diversifying their revenue streams, investing in digital platforms, and creating engaging content that attracts listeners and advertisers. Would you like me to explore specific strategies that radio broadcasters can use to mitigate the impact of streaming services on their revenue?
Not at this particular time. I just wanted to test the system out. It's improved vastly. You've gotten quite better than the last time that I tested this out. I just think it's amazing where we are headed with this AI technology, where I can have a conversation with an avatar and get real-time information updates. That's pretty good. So I just wanted to demo this out and share it with my folks.
I'm glad you're impressed with the improvements. I'm here to provide strategic research and insights to support executive decision making. If you'd like to explore industry trends or discuss specific challenges, I'm ready to assist. Let's focus on leveraging AI technology to drive business outcomes. What's your top priority for today's conversation?
Well, it's already happened. I'm good. I have a meeting coming up, so I'm going to cut this short, but I just want people to know what's available right now. So I hope your day is awesome, and we'll talk soon. We'll catch up.
It was great conversing with you. I'm glad I could provide valuable information. Have a productive meeting, and I look forward to our next conversation on industry trends or strategic planning.
Listen, you cannot tell me that that's not impressive. Having your own personal research agent that you can speak to via video conferencing. And the latency issue really was not that bad. If your organization is not using AI, wow, what are you waiting for? If you need some help, just reach out to me on this platform and I'll gladly give you some assistance. This is AI for the next century.